Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights! And I just noticed that this fire elemental is very relaxed and at ease with this whole situation. That's cool. But it's not! Because it's flaming hot! Because it's a fire elemental! Get it? A fire... they're getting worse, aren't they? Yes, they are. They're getting worse. Let's go into the Riddle of Sound. Ow! Fortunately, we're immune to paralysis, so let's just fight some monsters instead. Ah! Hello! Kill the Evoker first! The Evoker is the dangerous one here. The Evoker is the one that can cast all the spells. The Old One Warrior will be killed by my summon companions. One of them has disappeared, and that's the Shaman. That is definitely the Shaman. Oh, here's a summoned Dire Spider. Well, that's one dead. And unfortunately, you two are also about to perish. There you go. You're over here. Hello. Bad news, Old One Shaman. You're the only one left. Also, 10,000 years you're going to be stuck here. 10,000 years. These are very long... Also, how many of those can you summon? Eventually, you're going to become visible. And then you're in serious trouble. No, apparently you can summon an unlimited supply of those spiders, who last about 5 seconds before they die horribly. Horribly. Yep, there's another one. It's going to die. They don't even get an attack off. And there we go. One very dead shaman. Oh, and here's another temple defenses. Ooh. Let's keep it the sacred artifacts. No, that's pretty much the same. Is this one different? No, it's pretty much the same. Anything to loot? You just hitting the gongs. So you got... So if they say like this, you have this one, this one again, and then that one. So, one. Need to ask. Let's ask. Where? There you are. Hello.
I welcome and greet you.
The gongs, I know the secret. Tell you, I will, and then free I'll be.
I welcome and greet you.
Okay. Tell you I will, then free I'll be. I have not actually... You telling me this? So, you hit that one. So, top left, top right, top left, bottom right. Just write these down. Top right. Bottom left hasn't been used at all yet. There you go. Bottom left. And that's only if we're facing at it from this way. Bottom left, and then... Aren't they pretty, apparently? Those are my 8 notes. 8 notes? That's not 8, that's 6.
I welcome and greet you.
Ah, so there's bottom left first. Then bottom right. Then top left. Ah, okay, that's 8 notes. That's 8 notes. There we go. That is 8 notes. Okay, so we figured out that one. There we go. Now we need to head out here and go find where the third... Did we open that chest? That is a good question. Have we opened these? Yes, pretty confident we've opened them. But you never know. Can't hurt to check. There might be loot. Oh, exactly, there might be loot that won't be there 10,000 years in the future. Might have been replaced with something better, or something worse, although then again, that's a potion of Cure Light Wounds. We haven't really needed them since level 1. So we can't go that way, because these defences are being built, and there's... Oh, we can. We can! Not that we'd want to, because there's nothing here right now. But there is an Old One champion, who we will defeat. At least I hope we'll defeat him. Where's the fire elemental? Oh, the fire elemental's there. Sharwyn that's not here. Sorry, Old One champion. You are not really going... You're drinking potions, and that's a bad sign for you. It means you're about to lose. And lose you did. So this will be where the Word of Power will be kept, but right now isn't, because there's nothing here. There are treasure chests, though. So there is a reason to come here. Ow. Oh, belt. And gold. Oh, it's all worth looking around. This altar will have nothing on it. We'll have a look, but there's not going to be anything on it. Hello, altar. Ah, a tablet could fit inside it. Well, there is no tablet there yet. There will be, just not yet. On we go to this way. This way will inevitably have... Oh, another slave worker. And no loot here. You...
Greetings.
Are basically manufacturing exactly the same thing as everyone else. And there is... We can't persuade you, so we'll get you to make it weak to slashing and piercing weapons and be done with it. There we go. They're all weak to slashing and piercing weapons, which is not bad. I'm still curious if that person that died before... Hello, Old One Commander. We indeed are apparently meant to be escaped slaves, which is not true. Because we never were your slaves. We are from the future. The far future. Are you just trying to punch us to death? That is a really poorly thought out plan. Have you seen how well equipped we are? Ooh, more temple defense scrolls. You can't have too many of those. A copper necklace. I get the feeling that these are important. Also, here is just a slave. Hello.
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
From the Iron Oh, this is a named slave. Who are you? I am Lokar, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the chains of the creator race, as you have obviously done. I am no escaped slave. I am a visitor from the distant future. Of course, I understand now. You have lost your mind, probably from the beatings of your cruel mistress. No wonder you have risked everything to escape. No, I'm not crazy. I really am from the future. I admit your appearance is strange to me, but the mistress's empire extends to distant exotic lands. Often they bring back slaves of races and cultures never before seen in this part of the world. I find it far more likely that you are one of those than a visitor from the future, but I do not wish to upset you. If you claim to be from the future, I will not dispute it. I only want to help you. I want to ask you some questions. I will tell you what I can. It's like, what can you tell me about the creator race? Oh, only what is common knowledge? Fair enough. We've already seen that dialogue. What is this place you are building? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great fortress complex. At its heart, we're constructing an enormous vault. What can you tell us about the magical wards? Right now the vault is unguarded and empty. You could enter it if you wish, but once this complex is complete, the vault will be sealed by the power of 3 magical wards. I do not know about the magical wards, but I suspect that once they are activated, they will be impossible to enter the vault without first deactivating them. Tell me anything else about the vault? I'm afraid I cannot tell you much more about the vault, as I have not worked on it myself. There are other slaves who were more involved in the construction of the central vault. Okay. Thanks for your help. Take this ring before you go. Show it to the other slaves, and they will be more they'll be more willing to risk themselves to help you. Oh. Well, isn't that a good thing? Can we show this ring off?
Greetings.
No, we'll be going. We will be going. We've pretty much nearly explored everywhere anyway. There's a little room up there we can go to. This room will have an enemy. Here's an evoker. Ooh! And a prisoner. Can we save the prisoner? The prisoner seems to be trying to attack this old one. And we managed to save the prisoner. You have been saved! Hopefully, if that had been a trap that had just killed the slave, that would have just been really tragic. More temple defenses! I think we need more of those scrolls.
Done and done.
Ooh, a Harp of Charming. Those are pretty good.
Pleased to see you.
Okay, you don't realize that we are not working for the old ones here. We will take this stuff and we will just leave. But first, we will head north up here to this room. Oh, there's a trap here. There is a most certainly obvious trap there. It's probably not obvious, but if I've managed to spot it, it certainly must be. Sar'ken's no good at spotting things. It wasn't a very dangerous trap. Anything in... Ooh, there's a sundial here. And another time crystal. Interesting. Another time crystal. Well, there's only one more room that we can go in. The Riddle of Smoke here. The Riddle of Smoke. Ow. Old one, warrior and evoker. And there's the brazier there. It's just, was that a, I don't know which one that was. Was that prismatic spray? Oh, here's the Summon Dire Spiders Brigade. It has begun. Can't move past. Fortunately, it would seem that you're only casting your burning attack on the only person that it wouldn't really be effective against, aka the fire elemental. Is that Sharwyn healing Crumpet? We can get past anyway. Let's attack the evoker now. Oh, there's a shaman there too. Evoker first. You can deal with the spiders later. Spiders are not a problem. You, however, we need to start hitting you. Wow, 12, that's a lot of damage, actually. It's a lot of damage. Bad news, I'm afraid. You're going to perish. Oh, I'm being healed too. That's also very handy. You are not going to last, I'm afraid. There we go. Now imagine if you just used it and then you were transported another 10,000 years back into the past. Some sort of magical spell. Strange runes have also been inscribed onto the surface. Okay, there's actually nothing that we can do here, but we have seen where the trap is. Well, I didn't see that trap. Or that lock, but hey, they were there. Trap didn't really do that much to me. Excellent. Ooh, a ring. There's not really much that we can do in this area, though. I think we've actually pretty much explored everywhere, seen what we can get. And now we've planted the tree, we can leave. Do we want to leave through this door over here? No. No, I think it's more sensible that we leave through the way we came in, because if we leave through the way we came in, that makes more sense. And not only that, it also ensures that we won't be trapped by any golems that we might not be able to kill. We have, after all, managed to avoid all the golems. So if we use one of these crystals on the sundial, should take us back to the present. Yep, the Fortil card Creator Race Ruins. Here we go, we are back. And we shall get rid of the fire elemental for now. We'll summon him later after he's had a rest. First, we shall go back and inform the person that wanted us to plant that seed that we have done so. Hopefully we'll get a nice reward for it. Large amount of experience. We have got a fair amount of experience. Actually, we need a lot of experience. We need like 12,000 experience to get to the next level, which we might not even get before we get to the end of this chapter, which will be interesting because I'm pretty sure we can't actually do the quest for the henchman until we gain a level. Hopefully we'll gain a level. Be annoying if we couldn't. First thing though, we are going to go through here and enter into the garden and see if that tree has actually... Oh, there it is! It worked! Hello, Saphira. You don't mind that I bring this elemental that's made of fire over to this tree?
Greetings. Once more, I must thank you for planting the Ultark seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
What about my reward? I have not given it to you yet? No, I suppose I haven't, or you wouldn't be asking now, would you? What to give, what to give? Ah, I know. I think these gems will make a suitable reward. They say they can add sparkle to your personality. Thank you, Saphira. You are most generous. Farewell, Sar'ken. Until we meet again for the first time. Ha! Another time travel joke. Or maybe I haven't told any yet. No, you have told plenty. And with that, we shall leave. How much experience did I get for even, 350. For planting a tree 10,000 years in the past, we gained 350 experience. That's all we got. So what we want to do now is we want to start eliminating these guardian golems. They are nasty. But they have a fatal weakness, which is slashing and piercing weapons. I, however, am not going to be so bold as to presume that we are not going to need suitable countermeasures to deal with the fact that it is a nasty, nasty thing that we're going to have to fight against. Have stone skin, have this. Oh, it actually gets covered in rock. That's pretty decent. Let's go. Hello! You are critically weak to slashing weapons. That means we can actually injure you. At least I hope we can. Come on! Give me a hand. That is actually complete. Ah! Crumpet can hit it! I made the right choice. If Crumpet can hit it, I have made the correct decision. Goodbye, Guardian Golem. Slashing and piercing was the right choice. And also, were these filled with loot? Yes, since I left 10,000 years ago, they have since been filled with loot. This is good news. So the Trial of Smoke, the Riddle of Smoke is up there. We should be able to deal with that.
Done and done.
Definitely should be able to deal with it. Here we go. There's some more treasure chests here, which is good. We could always do with more loot. Oh, no, no, no. Let the actual person good at dealing with locks deal with the locks. There we go. When you eventually... Can you unlock that? I know you were planning on doing so. Is it unlocked? No, it's not. You haven't unlocked it. And now it's nearly on fire. And oh, now it's on fire. Look what you did, Sharwyn. You didn't want to unlock it, now it's on fire. No matter, we got the potion anyway. Any more things? No. There are remains here. A golem key. Oh, it opens the door they were... you need to defeat them to open this door. Here we go. There we go. The Riddle of Sound. We can do the... Hello. Hello? What are you doing here? Oh dear. Do I have... No. Well, here we go! Oh good, it casts bark skin on itself. Because we needed that. A Bodak! Please don't use your death stare. Please, can we kill you in time? Please? Oh, thank you! Oh, that's really good. That would... Ooh, a fairy bottle. Oh, through the dark glasses bottle you see a small creature that ignores you, concentrating instead on playing a variety of musical instruments that are scattered about the inside of the bottle. This looks like an item we can use. Let's use it. Hello. How are you?
I welcome and greet you.
I know what that is, actually. You don't want to be freed? No, you're just going to hit the gongs. It's fair enough. Fair enough. You're just going to hit the gongs. Does that solve it? Or do we have to do it to unlock it? Now there is a question. Do we have to do it to... Ow! Ooh, a golden circlet helmet. Do we have to do it to unlock it, We're about to find out, because it's doing it right now. Hello, fairy. Well, it seems we have a fairy in a bottle. Or we did have a fairy in the bottle. Now we don't have a fairy. Fairy is gone. But we have nearly solved this area. There you go. Are you... No, you're still doing stuff. There you go. You have solved it. They are indeed pretty. Let us use them ourselves. So... I've just done it wrong, haven't I? Yep. Yep. The gongs have indeed reset themselves, so let's try again. Yep, that one. That one. The bongs and the gongs. Top left. Top right. Top left. Bottom right. Top right. And... bottom left. Is this bong the correct one? There we go! We have unlocked the first of the riddles. And with that, folks, when we come back, 2 more riddles to go, 2 more golems to defeat. Should be pretty easy, hopefully. Should be pretty easy, especially with that critical weakness we put in them. I hope that those slaves weren't punished or noticed. They said that they could get it in without it being noticed, so fingers crossed. 10,000 years later, retribution is at hand. And vengeance. So, I shall catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.